I've been looking for you.
I'm busy right now, and my place is a mess. Hey, you know what? As long as you're coming in here, why don't you make you a drink? Why don't you sit down?
I'm thirsty.
You're Ken Norris, right? Aren't you?
Yes.
Well, you just got back to town. How's it been for you being back in Springfield?
You know better than the rest of them.
What?
I can see it. See it in your eyes.
I don't know what you think you see
think
in my
I'm the
eyes.
stalker.
No. I have never pointed a finger at you. Never. Why don't you ask my fiancé? He's out in the hallway. He's right out there.
There is no fiancé.
What?
He's gone. He's gone. I saw him drive off. I've been watching your place for a long time.
Why?
Because I want something from you. Oh. Hi.
Hi. Can I come in?
You can move in.
How's your head?
Still there, I think.
And, you feeling better?
I am now.
Well, I've had quite the morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have managed to spend the entire morning playing with my boys. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be out of that chair.
Right.
Even though I'm a little wobbly, I won a game of tag, so I'm feeling pretty great.
Well, you're looking pretty great.
Listen, I can't stay long. I just wanted to give you...
What is this? Chicken soup?
Well, yeah. Fluids and rest, and I'm just making sure you follow the doctor's orders.
First you saved my life, and now you bring me chicken soup. It's amazing.
It's just soup, Ben.
But look who delivered it.
Thank you.
Are you sure I can't get you something to eat?
No, this is fine. I'm fine.
Can I get a cup of coffee, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Hey there. I just got some of the word on Diana. I understand she's coming around pretty good.
She's better.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
In her case, I guess marriage is a good thing.
Marriage.
Long story.
Okay. Listen, I don't want to take up a lot of your time. Thank you very much. I was just wondering if you got the papers I had sent over to you on the Takamiki drilling merger. Did you get that?
Your office probably sent it to my house. I don't live there anymore.
You don't?
I live at the club.
I see. You know, there's a pretty tight deadline on that project. Maybe we should have one of our company lawyers draft it up.
For God's sakes, I'll take care of it. You'll get your damn papers all right. Good old dependable Ross. He'll take care of the job. I do things the right way. I live by the rules. And the rewards are rich. Don't have a wife, don't have kids, don't have a house, living out of a suitcase. Yes, I will take care of your papers so I can stay on the straight and narrow.
Don't you ever let me see you put your hands on her like that again.
It's okay.
No, it is not okay. Time for you to go.
Sean!
I am not going to let him manhandle her like
He
that.
didn't hurt me.
That's not the way I see it.
Look, this is none of your business. We're having a private conversation, so go away.
It's my business because I'm sick of the way you treat people.
Oh, and how's that?
Making Dinah and Cassie think that you're in love with them. You are causing a lot of hurt, and I'm sick of watching you get away with it.
And what do you think you're gonna do about it, tough guy?
If I have to, I'm going to throw you out of here.
Really? Not until I'm done talking to Cassie.
Well, I'm done talking to you.
No,
okay?
sweetie, we're not.
No.
Hey, nothing. You crazy? Handling her like that in her condition?
What condition?
Oh, you idiot. She's pregnant.
Is this true? Cassie,
Yes, it's true.
you're pregnant?
It's Sean's baby.
You expect me to believe that you're pregnant with this guy's baby?
You were right, Sean. Yeah, he wanted me to tell you the second we got back from the doctors.
The doctors? Wait a minute, what doctors? What are you talking about?
Well, you were there, remember?
No, excuse me if this has slipped my mind, but none of this is making sense.
Yeah, Sean and I bumped into you and Dinah right outside the childbirth class. You remember Sean, right? You remember you were there, right?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Weren't you a little curious to why we were together at the hospital, or were you just a little too wrapped up in Dinah that you didn't even notice?
I don't know what I was. I don't even know what's going on here because none of this makes sense.
Well, Dinah was right, okay? You know, he was staying with me at the boarding house, and that's kind of when...
Cassie, don't.
Well, yeah, that's when it happened. I mean, we kept denying it, but you know all about lies, don't you, Hart? Right?
So that's when you and him just...
Yes, that's when it happened. So I guess you had every right to be suspicious. We had this, like, attraction for each other, and we just...
I don't believe this,
anymore.
okay? I do not believe
Cassie,
this.
Sweetie.
Don't you think maybe you should take a moment to think about this? And are you sure that this is what you...
I want to come clean, yes. I want to tell the truth because I don't want to hold back anymore. That's exactly what I want to do.
The truth is always a good idea.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to tell Hart about Sean for a long time now, but I just didn't know how he was going to take it. That's all.
How I was gonna take it? How I was gonna take the fact that you were pregnant with this loser's baby?
Hey, the only loser in this...
Hey. Better hang a sign on me, don't bury until further notice.
Oh, you look wonderful. Look at all that color in those cheeks.
Where?
Here. And here.
Thanks.
So how are you?
Well, I'm Mrs. Hart Jessup. How else would I be? And I know, I can bet what you're thinking about. I know that you've been thinking about Cassie being pregnant with Hart's baby.
No, honey, I'm not thinking about that
It's
at all.
okay, because I'm worried about it, too. I know when she finds out we're married, she's going to tell Hart she's pregnant just to get him away from me.
Look, don't think about that now. Just concentrate on yourself, all right?
Well, that's what I'm doing.
No, I want you to really rest and take care of yourself. You need to get stronger.
Yeah, I know, Mother, but my health and my happiness depend on Hart. That's why I need a plan. I finally got him back, and nothing is ever going to change that again.
Hart, I know what you're going through. I do, and this was a surprise to me.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
I didn't expect this either, but don't take this out on Sean.
Oh, I won't take it on Sean, because is there somebody else who got her pregnant?
You know something? Cassie has been dealing with your situation for a while now, and she's very angry. And people have a tendency to do things impulsively when they're upset.
Reba, she's pregnant.
What did you expect? It's terrible what happened to Dinah. It is, but you know, you and Cassie were planning a life together, and then you come home, you kiss her, you tell her you love her, and then what? You say, oh, but I married another woman. Did you expect a warm welcome?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, you're the one who opened your big mouth and pushed me into this.
I gave you an opportunity to get this whole damn thing out into the open once and for all, not concoct some fantasy life with me as the father.
I did what I had to do, okay?
You can't be serious about this, Cassie. It's crazy.
Would you just go along with this, please, so I can figure out what the hell I'm gonna do here?
How can this possibly help anything? I mean, why don't you turn this around while you still have the chance?
Because he's with Dinah. And I have to move on, that's why.
Okay, Cassie, I know you're upset, but this is not the way. When he calms down, when he can figure this out rationally, he is going to put two and two together and figure out the truth.
Well, then you and I have to be really, really convincing.
Feeling better?
Better and better.
Well, good. After you finish with the soup, I want you to start in on cheese and fruit, so you have some solids, okay? Oh, I also brought you some reading material. Some great magazines. The book is one of my favorites. Thought you might...
Call of the Wild. I have everything I need right here, you know?
Ben, you know, you should keep this blanket around you because you're gonna catch another chill. Okay.
How am I ever gonna repay you?
What? What for?
Well, for chicken soup, Call of the Wild.
Well, these are things that people do when...
They care about each other? You know, it's not so terrible to care about me.
Ben, after everything we've been through, being here like this, it's just...
It's nice. It's very nice. Oh, I have something for you.
What?
Keep it. I don't want you ever to have to knock on my door again.